powercfg. Executable name powercfg.exe is a command line utility that is used from an elevated Windows command prompt to control all configurable power system settings, including hardware-specific configurations that are not configurable through the control panel, on a per-user basis. It was first introduced by Microsoft in Windows XP SP2 in 2003. Usage: powercfg must be run from an elevated command prompt, and, under Windows XP, it requires workstation administrator or power user rights. Power schemes are configured on a per-user basis. The most common cause of problems with power saving and hibernation on Windows systems is an incompatible device driver. This can be diagnosed by disabling each device in turn. With powercfg, device disable wake. When activating power saving across a local area network, it is important to ensure that software updates, security patches and antivirus updates in particular, are not disrupted. Microsoft recommends to configure its Windows Server Update services to install updates when workstations are available, and Windows Task Scheduler can be set to wake the machine when needed. Syntax: XP, powercfg, list, query, name, create name, delete name, setactive name, change name, settings, hibernate, on, off, numerical int, export name, file name, import name, file name, globalpowerflag, on, off, option flag, batteryarm, low, critical, settings, devicequery, flag query, deviceenablerwake, device name, deviceDISABLEWAKE, device name. Vista Server 2008. 7. powercfg. list. q. URI. scheme_grid. sub_grid. X setting value. Change name, grid name. Scheme_description. Duplicate scheme grid. Destination grid. delete grid. Delete setting sub_grid setting_grid. Per second. active. Scheme_grid. Get active scheme. Setic value index scheme_grid sub_grid setting_grid setting index. Set value index scheme_grid sub_grid setting_grid setting index. Per hour. Hibernate. On, off. Available sleep states. Device query flags. Device enable wake device name. Device disable wake device name. Import file name. Grid. Export file name. Grid. Last wake. Aliases. Set security descriptor. Grid. Action. SDDL. Get security descriptor. Grid. Action. Requests. Requests override caller_type name request. Energy. Output file name. XML. Duration seconds. Trace. File path. Wait timers. / parameters. Power scheme GUIDs. The use of GUIDs avoids any problems with internationalization when applying power saving to non-English versions of Windows. The 3 built-in power schemes have the GUIDs listed below. Scheme_max equals power saver. Max power saving. Scheme_balanced equals balanced. Typical. Scheme_min equals high performance. Min power saving. Examples. Lists all power schemes. powercfg. List all aliases. powercfg aliases. Retrieve the currently active power scheme. powercfg get active scheme. Set the monitor and disk timeouts for the current power saver scheme. powercfg change monitor timeout Act 20. powercfg change disk timeout Act 30. Enable the mouse to wake from sleep. powercfg device enable wake Microsoft USB and Telemos Explorer. Set the power saver scheme. powercfg.exe scheme _max. Create a custom power scheme and set it as active. Disable the sleep button for the user's current power scheme. Disable the sleep button for all available power schemes. See also list of control panel applets. Windows #standard applets. powercfg. ASPX. Microsoft. The 17th of April 2012. How to use powercfg.exe to create a group policy object for power schemes in Windows XP. Microsoft. The 12th of April 2012.